What's going on, guys? SG here, back with another video, and today I'm gonna bring you guys my new 6'6" ISO god build. There are gonna be some people saying it's July, why am I putting out build videos? I still had a lot of people still ask me for this build ever since I made it last week. This is the very last build you're gonna need to enjoy in the last couple days of NBA 2K24 before NBA 2K25 comes out. We'll be going over the best jump shot, best dunk packages, and the best 6 to go along with this build, so make sure you watch until then. If you guys are new, sub and hit that like button, and I hope you guys enjoy. Also, one more thing to mention, you guys showed a lot of love on that video where I took a sub to Guard Academy. Since we're coming to the end of 2K24, I want to do that one more time and bring one more sub to Guard Academy. So make sure you're subscribed and make sure we get this video to 250 likes if you guys want to see that again. Now let's get right into the build. It's finally about that time to get into the 6'6" ISO god build. As you guys know me, my name is Small Guard. I usually only make small guard builds, but since 2K24 is coming to a close, I said might as well make a tall guard and see how fun it is. So if you want to have some fun before 25 comes out, we got about 2 months left. Go ahead and make this build. Again, I'm gonna show you guys my SIGs, my jump shot to go along with this build, and even dunk packages as well. So let's get right into it. First last name Small Guard, right-handed. Jersey number 23. Always go 23 for LeBron James. If you're an MJ fan, I feel bad for you. You'll know sooner or later that LeBron's the GOAT and clears MJ by a mile. But let's get right into it. Continue. Point guard 6'6", minimum weight 180, wingspan 6'6" as well. Now getting into our finishing attributes, right here we want to go close shot 54. We want to go driving layup 74. Alright. We want to go driving dunk 94. Now when I was making this build, I wanted to have fun. I wanted to dunk the ball. I wanted to get good contacts. I wanted to just have some fun finally, because as you know, like I said, I am a small guard and all I do is 300. So I got bored of 300. I said, let me make a build with a 94 driving dunk and see how fun it is to really dunk the ball, get some contacts, get some LeBron James dunk packages, Vince Carter, and just have some fun. And let me tell you, it's a lot of fun, bro. But continuing, our stand dunk is going to stay at a 39, and we're going to have no post control on this build. Moving on to our shooting stats. Now this is where the build gets very overpowered right here. We have a 94 dunk, and on top of that, we're going to have a 94 three-pointer as well. So mid-range is going to be a 79. It's up to a 79 real quick. Then our three-pointer, we're going to max it out to a 94. So I already told you, I used to be a small guard. I want to dunk the ball, but I still want to have that option of 300 whenever I want to. I don't want to really only take twos. I want to be able to take twos and 300. So this build's going to allow you to do that at a very, very high clip and very high level. So 94 three-pointer, 70 free throw. Moving on to our playmaking attributes right here. Like I did mention, this is a ISO build. So with our pass accuracy, we're only going to a 65. Now wait. Let me convince you. I know you're gonna try to stop me right here and say a 65 pass accuracy is too low. Let me tell you right now, it's not at all. I've had my centers and locks even make their builds with a 25 pass accuracy, and they still can throw dimes down the court. When you're ISOing, if you're good enough, you really don't need to pass the ball. A 65 pass accuracy is perfect. Dot your corners, dot your center, dot your lock in the corner, and that's all you need to do. If anything, with that 94 driving dunk, you can just dunk on someone, all right? You really don't need a pass like that, so if you're good enough, 65 pass accuracy is perfect. Moving on to our ball handle, you have a 93 ball handle. Now you guys may say, why go 93 ball handle? You don't need to go that high. 92 is a cap, 92 is perfect. I'm about to show you right now. Next up with speed with ball, we're about to go 86 speed with ball. Now right here, you get killer combos, gold, and ankle breaker Hall of Fame. Now, that's just gonna make the build even more fun. Ankle breaker Hall of Fame, killer combos, gold. I know ankle breaker is not as overpowered this year, but can you imagine 94 dunk, 94 three-pointer with arm sleeve, with 2 arm sleeves and 96 three-pointer, with a 93 ball handle, ankle breaker Hall of Fame, killer combos, gold. So when I'm dribbling, I showed you guys some dribbling clips at the start of the video. When I'm dribbling, it's easier for me to combo up, do a standstill dribbling as well if I want to, and just have more fun. So that's why I went 93 ball handle instead of 92, 86 speed with ball. Next up, we have our defensive attributes. Now when I was making my first build, my first 6'6", I really didn't go defense like that. But I did come back and revamp this build. So this is my revamped 6'6". This is a way better one than I currently have. My first one, again, that I made had no defense at all. I did make a mistake of that. But with my first build, I can still play defense, but this build right here, you're not getting backdoored at all. You're 6'6", you're quick. I'm about to show you guys right now. So interior defense, we're about to max this out to a 79. All the way up to a 79. Now with you being 6'6" and a 79 interior defense, you're not gonna be able to get just dunked on consistently. or backdoor consistently, or no one's going to be chucking up layups against you. Again, with my first build, bro, I made the mistake of not going a lot defense at all. I really went no defense, basically. And I get backdoored a lot still. But I know how to score, so I know how to make up for it. But 79 interior defense right here is amazing. All right. Moving on perimeter defense. Coming down, we have a 70 perimeter defense. Now, this is not a lock ISO 6'6". This is more of a 6'6" ISO guy. All right. So we're going to be focusing on offense a lot more than defense. Our defensive stats are going to be just right for you to get stops on the defensive end and for you not to be a liability on the court. So 70 perimeter defense, 30 steal. You don't need steal. I think a 30 steal might be perfect because even with 25 steal my small guard, I would read lanes. You can still bump people with 25 steal. You can get lanes with 25 steal. So having a 30 steal, I might get even more steals than I already did with my small guard. I even have clips to show you guys like of me getting lanes with a 30, 25 steal. If you time it correctly, completely overpowered, you can get steals. Not every time, but like 20% of the time you can get steal. But again, we're not here to play defense. This build, you're gonna be playing with the center and the lock, and you're not a liability on the court anyway. So 30 steal right here. With block, we're gonna go 41. With offensive rebound, we're gonna go 26. And defensive rebound, we're gonna leave it at a 49. Moving on to our physicals, I'm gonna try to explain this and break it down to the best of my ability, all right? First, with speed, we're gonna go 86 speed, all right? Again, the mistake I made with my first 6'6" build, I went 81 speed and high acceleration. With these builds, you don't need to go high acceleration at all. That's why right here, acceleration, we're gonna go 73. That's just right. Now, let me explain real quick. You get speed booster gold, which is your cap with 6'6", really. You can't get Hall of Fame, and you get hyperdrive gold. The mistake I made with my first 6'6", I went 81 speed, high acceleration, and I only got hyperdrive silver, all right, or bronze, I'm pretty sure, silver or bronze. So that's terrible. This build is just completely more well-rounded. So with hyperdrive gold and speed booster gold, you're gonna be even quicker. And the 86 speed is gonna make you quicker on defense. So at 81 speed, 86 speed. Again, speed is when you're moving without the ball. So having an even higher speed with that interior defense, with that perimeter defense, again, you're not gonna be a liability on the court. Hyperdrive gold, speed booster gold, acceleration, we're gonna leave at 73. Like I said, you get your hyperdrive gold, speed booster gold. It's all a cap set. You can't get higher than this. If you try to go higher, you're not gonna be able to do it. I already tried everything. This is the best you can do. Coming down here with strength, we're gonna leave it at a 54. Our vertical, we're gonna put up to an 84. Now coming down here to our vertical, we're gonna put up to an 84. Now I did do my research before I made the 6'6" build. And a 94 driving dunk with the 84 vertical, you unlock kind of those cool dunks. And again, that's what I wanted to do. I was aiming to have fun on this build, have a lot of fun. Be able to get those contacts, those walk-offs. That's what I really wanted to do. I'm trying to get my first walk-off, try to get some rare dunks. You know, I've been seeing on my TikTok. If you guys don't know, I'm a TikToker as well. I see on my TikTok feed all the time of people getting contacts. I was like, why not? Let me try. So 84 vertical, you know, lock those cool dunks. And of course, your stamina, you're gonna max out at 99. Now let's move on. I'm gonna be showing you guys SIGs, jump shots, and dunk packages to use with this build. Right there, we got shades of Malcolm Brogdon, Kenny Smith, and Kobe White. Not the best shades of, but again, we're looking at the build, we're not looking at the shades of. I just got done showing you guys the best 6'6" build in the game. Now we're gonna move on. I'm gonna be showing you guys my SIGs, my jump shot, and even dunk packages to use on this amazing build. So let's get right into it. First off, start with my SIGs, get right into it. Animations. Here are my SIGs right here, bro. Dribble style LeBron James. Now, when I was looking up SIGs, I looked up a bunch of YouTubers, bro. I tried Pro, I tried Devin Booker, and I tried LeBron James. Those are the only three I know. So if you have anything else for me to try, let me know. But out of the three, LeBron James by far is the best one. Again, my GOAT, my LeGoat. LeBron James dribble style. Coming down right here, signature size up, De'Aaron Fox. There's not a better one to me. If you could find a better one, let me know. But on small guard, I used to use Steve Francis, and De'Aaron Fox absolutely is the second best one in the game. So again, if you have a better one, let me know. But De'Aaron Fox, signature size up, regular breakdown combo, De'Aaron Fox, aggressive breakdown combo, Ja Morant. Now, if you guys know my combo tuts and my dribble tuts, I always tell you guys that this Ja Morant aggressive breakdown gives you something called a Ja Morant flip. This Ja Morant flip is very flashy, you know, makes your combos a lot smoother. May not be useful sometimes, but very flashy. Sometimes you can crosshair a defender with this move, but very flashy to put in your combos. Escape moves, Kemba Walker. Now, this is what I did my research. When I got on 6'6", I used Kemba on my small guard, but I tried to give different escapes a chance, right? I tried Jimmy Butler once I got on this tall guard. I tried Trae Young, and the best one to me is by far Kemba Walker. Same thing like I said on my small guard before. Kemba Walker is just good for comboing, good for left righting, good for left to right movement. All the above is just the best one to me when it comes to comboing. I know there's some tall guards, GB3 for example, that use Jimmy Butler. If you know how to move with Jimmy Butler is really good too, but personally I don't like it like that. But Kemba Walker, best escape move. Combo moves, Trae Young, crossed over Kobe Bryant. Now we all know this little push right here. If you flip flick up on your right stick while going to the rim, especially with my 94 driving dunk. That's going to be a free two every single time. That Kobe Bryant push gets you right past your defender and into some great dunks. So right there, so we got behind the back, Jamal Murray. I don't need to explain this, bro. If you guys play 2K24 all year, Jamal Murray is by far the most overpowered behind the back. Now, yeah, just look how much space it gives you, bro. Obviously, go Jamal Murray. Spin Steve Nash. I don't spin like that when I dribble. Hesitation, Chris Paul. Now, if you guys seen at the start of the video, I did show some gameplay. If you guys see me doing something called a 21 speed boost, it's kind of a glitchy move. To me, out of all the hesitation, Chris Paul gives you the most space. It's the easiest to do it with. So if you want to do that, something called a 21 speed boost, go ahead and put Chris Paul on. Step back, James Harden. Now, a lot of people use John Wall. Go ahead and use John Wall if you want. People use John Wall. We use Jimmy Butler step back. People also use Luka Doncic as well. To me, I'm just the most comfortable with James Harden because if you guys seen, I can stand still dribble with it. My left to right movement is better with it as well. Just for some reason, ever since I switched to James Harden step back on my small guard in season 5, I really can't use anything else. I can't really use John Wall. I can't use Luka. It's too slow to me. And Jimmy Butler as well is just kind of clunky as well. So James Harden is by far the best step back. Now moving on to the best jump shot for his 6'6" ISO God build. As you guys know me, I'm so used to playing on small guard and using Patty Mills. Now right now I'm only starter 2, but when I hit starter 3, that last month of 2K, this last month of 2K24, you guys will see me playing stage. You guys will see me making content on this build with Patty Mills glitch. Some of you guys might think that's cheating, but again, I really don't care. As soon as I hit starter 3, right now I'm at 40%. As you guys know, I did reset my rep for heat check, but right now I'm at 40% grinding. I try to grind it out, hit starter 3, and get that Patty Mills. But right now, using T-Mac, Oscar, Sadiq, Oscar 8%, 92% Sadiq. With this jump shot, the first issue I had, my release speed was way too slow. So I had to experiment with different releases. The first 2 to 3 days, I had to experiment, change my release a bunch of times, and I finally found Sadiq or Oscar Sadiq. Now, I used to use pure Sadiq, but I wanted to be like a tad bit slower because Sadiq was way too quick. So with Oscar, 8%. I know 8% may not seem like a lot, but 8% Oscar, 92% Sadiq is a perfect blending for me. Coming over here, I want to show you guys a shot timing visual cue that I use with T-Mac. The only thing I've tried is push. If you guys have anything else for me to try, like set point, like release or anything, but to me, push is by far the best. On ones right now, I shoot 69%. On the threes, I shoot about 59. And on twos, I shoot about 70. So to me, push is the best one. Again, if you guys have any recommendations, anything that's better with T-Mac, please let me know. Next up, we're going to be going over my dunk packages for its overpowered build. First, we have my 2-foot moving dunks. Like I said, when I made this build, I wanted to have the most fun I could. So right now, I have windmills on, I have reverses, I have athletic dunks. I'm about to buy this 360 package as well. Tomahawks, I'm about to buy soon as well. Park dunks, I have even park dunks on right now. I just want to have fun. I just want to have fun dunking the ball, contact dunks, because again, this entire year, all I did was just 3-on. My first small guard build could dunk, but not crazy like this. So that's what I was aiming for, buying these dunk packages right here. 1-foot moving dunks. Again, I have tomahawks on, I have contact dunks. Maybe I might buy some more part dunks, switcheroos, everything. Moving on, I have no standing dunk. Now, of course, we have to have my GOAT, LeBron. LeGoat, the greatest basketball player of all time. This is really why I wanted to make this build, bro. If you guys know me, I'm a big LeBron fan. Just look at the way LeBron spelled Lee-Ron. B capital is just so GOAT-like. I had to get this dunk package. This is really why I made this build. LeBron James dunk package, Russell Westbrook dunk package as well, and John Morant for NBA player signature dunks. If you guys made it to the end, go ahead and type WSG in the comments. Again, if you're new, tell me to hit that like button, and I'll be back soon.